In a remote village nestled between towering mountains, legends spoke of a fearsome creature known as the Thunder Bull. This mythical beast was said to roam the skies during storms, its massive form crackling with electricity, summoning thunder and lightning with every roar. The villagers believed that the Thunder Bull was a guardian of the skies, but they also feared its wrath. One stormy night, as dark clouds gathered and the wind howled, a young girl named Elara ventured outside to gather firewood. The air was thick with tension, and the distant rumble of thunder echoed ominously. As she collected the last of the wood, a blinding flash of lightning illuminated the sky, revealing the silhouette of the Thunder Bull soaring above the village. Elara's heart raced as she watched the creature descend, its eyes glowing like molten gold. But as it landed, the ground trembled, and the air crackled with energy. To her horror, she noticed ghostly figures swirling around the Thunder Bull, spirits of those who had perished in storms long ago, their faces twisted in anguish. The villagers had long whispered about these ghosts of the sky, souls trapped between worlds, drawn to the Thunder Bull's power. They were said to seek vengeance on the living, blaming them for their untimely deaths. Elara realized that the Thunder Bull was not just a guardian, it was a harbinger of doom, and the spirits were its companions, ready to unleash their fury. As the storm intensified, Elara felt an overwhelming urge to flee, but her feet were rooted to the ground. The Thunder Bull let out a deafening roar, and the ghosts began to swirl around her, their mournful wails filling the air. "Join us, child," they cried. "We seek justice for our lost lives." In that moment, Elara remembered the village's ancient rituals to appease the spirits. She closed her eyes and began to chant the words passed down through generations, calling upon the spirits to find peace. The Thunder Bull paused, its fierce gaze fixed on her, as if weighing her intentions. As she continued to chant, the storm began to calm, and the ghosts slowed their swirling dance. One by one, they turned their sorrowful eyes toward Elara, and she could feel their pain. "We do not wish to harm you," one spirit whispered. "We seek to be free." With a final surge of courage, Elara raised her voice, pleading for the Thunder Bull to release the spirits from their torment. The creature's eyes softened, and with a mighty roar, it summoned a bolt of lightning that struck the ground before her. The energy surged through her, and she felt a connection to the spirits. In that moment, the ghosts began to rise, their forms shimmering as they ascended into the sky, finally free from their earthly bonds. The Thunder Bull let out a triumphant roar, and as the last spirit vanished into the clouds, the storm dissipated, leaving a calm stillness in its wake. Elara stood alone in the quiet aftermath, the Thunder Bull now a majestic silhouette against the clearing sky. It nodded at her, a sign of gratitude, before taking to the skies once more, its presence a reminder of the balance between the living and the dead. From that day on, the villagers spoke of Elara's bravery, and the night the Thunder Bull and the ghosts of the sky found peace. They learned to respect the storms, knowing that the Thunder Bull was not just a creature of fear, but a guardian that protected them from the wrath of the spirits, as long as they honored the memories of those who had come before.